Today, we are gathered here to recognize 2017 Stanley Cup champions, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Not only have the Penguins won 5 Stanley Cups in their 50-year period, but they have won back-to-back cups twice in their time, in 1991 and 92, and 2016 and 2017. They went through 4 long battles to get to where they are right now. What got them there was their great leadership, their amazing resiliency, and their heart. It's no secret that the Pens are one of the most unliked teams in the NHL. This is because they have 3 of the best players, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, and Phil Kessel. Not only do they have the best players, they have the best leadership in Sidney Crosby again, Evgeny Malkin again, and Chris Kunitz. They are basically the backbone for the Pittsburgh Penguins. In 25 playoff games this year, Evgeny Malkin had 28 points, Sidney Crosby had 27, and Phil Kessel had 23 points. Leadership rubbed off on the whole team, especially rookie Jake Guentzel, who put up 21 points and broke many rookie playoff records. Many players during the playoffs were out with injury and playing through injury. Number 1 injury was Matt Murray, our starting goaltender, went out in Game 1 of the first playoff game and was replaced by Marc-Andre Fleury, who basically won us the first 2 series. With all the injuries during the season and the playoffs, the Penguins never gave up. Their resiliency is what kept us in the game. Every single person on the playoffs and the Pittsburgh Penguins roster was injured except Phil Kessel and Ian Cole. In the absence, players like Justin Schultz, Matt Cullen, and all of the AHL players had to step up. Even though the team went through so many injuries, they never let that faze them. They finished second in the NHL with 111 points, and they even won the Stanley Cup. The biggest part about the Penguins' Stanley Cup run was their heart. They never gave up. Even in their worst game, they had 12 shots on goal and finished 5-3. Patrick Hornquist, the heart and soul of the Pittsburgh Penguins, won us the Stanley Cup in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals against Nashville. In conclusion, the Pittsburgh Penguins would not have gotten where they are if it wasn't for the leadership of Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, and Chris Kunitz, the resiliency of Justin Schultz, Matt Cullen, and all of the NHL players, and the heart of Patrick Hornquist.